Have you ever felt lost, broken, like everything around you is crumbling and you don't even know where to begin again? What if I told you this moment, this pain is not your end? It can even be your beginning for your greatness. I know sometimes life will test you, it will break you, but the power to rebuild yourself and your journey is already in your hand. And today, I will show you what you can do to rebuild yourself, coupled with my experience on how self rebuilding has helped me during my days in university. So, relax and enjoy the video. Number one thing to do if you want to rebuild yourself is understand yourself and accept the fall. Now, the first step to self-rebuilding is acceptance. Know that you are not weak for falling. You are human, and you only need to retrace your step to acknowledge what make you to fall. Now, don't let the failure and the mistake be the end of your story. You can still do great things with your life. Let me tell you, they can even form a foundation for your greatness at the end of the day. Now, during my first years in university, I had a challenge uh, of poor performance. I couldn't communicate clearly, and these are my challenges that result in my failure. And on my way to improve myself, worried also, I'm so concerned that how can I improve myself? How can I rebuild myself to even be better? Now, I now try to understand myself. Now, okay, I'm a person that I don't like to open to people. I don't. I just like to stay on my own. And I see that this has a great impact in me because as a student you have to relate to people, share materials, and get to know each other. Even discuss about discuss about business, networking, and some other things. But I'm so lagging behind. I just prefer to stay in my home. But this really affects me and it results in my poor performance. But I decided to work on myself and I adopted this self-rebuilding. Since then, my life has been great and around. And number two is if you want to improve yourself, you have to redefine who you are. Like, who were you before everything fell apart? And most importantly, who do you want to become? Now, you are not defined by your past. You are defined by your potential. Write down your value. Write down your motive. Write down your strength. Your dream. Write it down. And your new identity start now. Number three is eliminate what is holding you back. Now, we become our input. That is why when you want to rebuild yourself, you have to eliminate debt weight, toxic habits, toxic people, toxic influence that keep you weighed down. All those things that weigh you down, you have to eliminate them because if you want to rebuild a house, you can't rebuild a house with a brick that keep crumbling. No, everything, all habits that result in your failure, you have to watch. You have to leave them. You have to drop them. I could remember when I was in, yes, I could remember during my time in university. I could remember I was over perfection. Like I think I'm the best. Everything I do is the best. No one else can correct me. Nothing from outside I can accept. But along the way, I realized that no, this is wrong. Yes, you have to be open to newness. You have to be open to criticism. Even when people criticize you, look at your faults. Is there anything you can do better? That's what I use also. When people criticize me, I look. Is there anything I can do better? Is there any way I can improve? So I don't look at it as you are against me. No, I look at it from the way that okay, you are trying to help me because from every room there is a slight of truth. So if you criticize me, I'll just need to look at what can I do differently. Is there any fault? Is there anything that's result from my faults? Am I faulty? Is there any way I can improve myself? These are the words that I consider. These are what I consider. So number four is if you want to rebuild yourself, you have to build new habits. Yes, you have to build new habits because greatness is built on daily basis. Start small. One good habit. Yes, one good habit. Be generous. Value life and time. Life is lived once. Yes, life is lived once, and one barrier to life is time. Time is a barrier, is a limit to life. So if you want to rebuild yourself with the limited time you have to continuously develop yourself, break the limits, and value lives. So this can be your legacy. This will become your legacy. It will become your print. If you value time, you'll be more productive. Just like my quote, I'm useful when I use the time. That's my quote. Because if you don't use the time, it looks like you are useless. That's what I look. I try to maximize my productivity through effective time management. Also, I'll try to improve people that are around me. If someone approaches me that he needs a little help, I'll try to be of help. If I have the ability, yes, I'll try my best. So this will be your legacy at the end of the day. And the fifth part, number 5 ways you can rebuild yourself is to be patience with yourself. Yes, know that self-rebuilding doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, it takes dedication, it takes discipline. Yes, and you don't need to be pressurize yourself. You don't need to put pressure on yourself. No, because just ensure that you are moving forward, no matter how small. Just ensure that you are progressing. That's it. Just progress over perfection. And let me remind you that you are not divine by what broke you. You are divine by how you choose to rebuild yourself. So the power to redesign yourself and your life is already within you. Are you ready to start? If this message resonates with you, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my video, share and comment. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.